for joining my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking, and make sure you subscribe up top, down below, wherever the subscribe button is on your page. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And now I'm going to talk about my story time, my very first story time. So I racked my brain thinking about what I could share with you guys because there are thousands and thousands of videos or stories of story times on YouTube, and then I remembered this time. I'm going to give you guys kind of a background leading to my story time so you can understand how this happened in the manner that it happened. So when I was a young kid, I can't give you guys ages, I have no idea. I'm going to say in between the ages of grade 3 and grade 6. For my Canadians, I don't know what that is for the Americans and everybody else around the world. I apologize. But between the ages of grade 6 and grade 3 and grade 6, I was playing street hockey with my brother at a school friend's house. Her dad clearly stated no slap shots, and me being the smart child that I am, walked behind my brother thinking it was safe, not knowing he was going to take a slap shot. Yes, thank you, Marshall, thank you. Therefore knocking out my teeth. So out go my teeth. Okay, I shouldn't say my teeth because I didn't lose all my teeth, but I lost like all of these teeth. So I ran to my grandparents' house. My best friend at the time was scooping up my teeth with her dad from the driveway and comes over with them in a cup of milk. So great, I can take my teeth to the dentist and get them just put back on. And as a young little girl, I'm freaking out. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, I can't go to school tomorrow with these teeth. I had no damn teeth. They looked like they had been hit out of my mouth with a hockey stick. So don't I go to the dentist, and the dentist is still my dentist because he is that amazing. So he fixed up all of my teeth. I've had root canals done on my teeth. I've had my teeth glued together. I have a cap on one of my teeth. My teeth require a lot of love and care. Moving forward, I know this. So my dentist says to me, now you need to be careful with your teeth because they are only glued together. So I can't eat things like corn on the cobs and apples and, you know, tough things that would challenge the strength of my teeth, which I don't listen to. I'm not going to lie. I've told you guys umpteen times, I'm a Taurus. I don't listen to anybody except for my husband and sometimes my mother. But other than that, I don't listen. So I'm gonna eat corn on the cobs. Corn on the cobs. I'm gonna eat corn on the cob. It's one of my favorite foods, I'm not gonna lie. And at every holiday you have corn on the cob. Like, I'm not going to cut the corn off the cob to enjoy the corn when I could enjoy the corn on the cob. You feel me? So I eat corn on the cob. I eat apples. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I don't chance it with apples. I don't know why I don't chance it with apples, but I chance it with corn on the cob, but whatever. Moving forward, one night, Kevin and I need to relax myself because I'm about to share this story with you guys and it's really embarrassing. Kevin and I are chilling, hanging out, and you know, things get freaky. So everything's going great. I'm like, you know what? Let me just jump on it. I'm so amazing, you know, really getting into it. That's what we do. And I go to lean forward and don't I hit Kev. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool, but I'm pretty sure my tooth just came out. Now, I might as well add a disclosure that I was very much so under the influence of alcohol. Mind you, I don't drink anymore. At this time, I was very much so drunk. So I was like, oh my God, I think my tooth fell out. And he's like, yeah, sure, like, let's see, let's turn the light on. Turns the light on, my tooth fell out. And I was like, oh, frig. So at this time, I'm pretty sure I was still covered under my parents' plan. Up to the age of 21, I think I was covered under my mom's plan. So I had to tell my parents that I broke my tooth. So I was like, frig. So I go, I know the routine. I put my tooth in the milk, everything's gravy. I'm like, all right, now I need to call my mom. So like, what do you tell your mom when you broke your tooth while doing the deed? I'll tell you what I told my mom. I told my mom that Kevin was cooking corn and didn't cook it thoroughly. So it was rough, and when I bit into it, my tooth broke. Now, my mom watches my channel, so she officially knows Kevin's corn wasn't hard. something was hard, but it wasn't the corn. But yeah, Mom, that's how I really broke my tooth. So it was actually a joke at dinner, and I'm pretty sure we had like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something coming up, so everyone was talking about Kevin's corn, how it was so hard, and Kevin was pissed. He's like, I'm not retarded, like I know how to cook corn. It takes 10 minutes to cook corn. Like, why did you have to blame it on me? Why couldn't you blame it on something else? And I was like, no, like I'm not blaming myself, but I can blame you for the corn. So I blamed Kev for my broke up tooth while doing the deed. Mind you, ironically enough, this could possibly have been karma. I ended up eating, I don't know if it was before or after this, but one year my mom cooked turkey. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I always eat the turkey leg every single year. I bit into the turkey leg, and there's lots of, they're not bones, but they're like, maybe they are bones. I know it's not gristle. I don't know what the heck to call it. A lot of that in the turkey legs, and I bit into it, my tooth broke. My mom felt so horrible. So I had to get my tooth fixed again. I've had a lot of issues with my teeth. So that was my story time, or this was my very first story time of how I managed to break a bone while doing the deed. If you guys like this story time, please make sure to thumbs up and comment below. Share some story times with me. If you've broken a bone while doing the deed, please comment below, because I don't want to feel like the only one who's done this. I can't be the only one who's done this. I know one of you has done this. So I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys shortly. Toodles! If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Everything. Real talk. As long as it takes you to get through a season, bro.
Oh!
Like, man, them started Supernatural, like, came home, the girl's like 2 seasons ahead of me, eh? I'm like, okay.
Because it's so good, you guys!
I give up on this.
It's so good!
And then, like, 3 weeks later, she'll be like, yo, Narcos is boss. Yo, this is gravy.
Narcos
Orange
is
and
boss!
Black. And I'm just like,
Orange and Black third season, would recommend
what are
it.
you doing, yo? Can't watch anything nowadays, bro. Anything.
I need to catch up on Walking Dead, though.
Anything. I don't watch that much TV, though.
So he just likes to complain. Technicalities. What is one food I do not like?